Hi, I'm Bill Ryan, and welcome to my world. This is the Invisible People Part Two. I covered their tribe, their culture, purposely in the first video to set up an understanding of what's going on in the world today, and what I clearly noticed about these people in the Brazilian rainforest was that there were no gays. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. There are no homosexuals, no lesbians. There were a working, thriving community. They might have been there, they just weren't in the movie. There was no drug addicts on the corner with their boom boxes trying to make a statement or selling drugs. It was just a tribe of people getting along with each other and living in the forest. In harmony with nature, not against nature, not trying to kill it like the Luciferians are. So, what exactly is going on with this homosexual thing? If you look up many religions, it's an atrocity against God. There's the male body and there's the female body. There's no lesbian body. There's no homosexual body. And they can't reproduce. So if a male and a male get together, they're never going to have babies. So what's the problem? Let them get together. They're not having any kids. If it's ever to go away, not that we want it to go away, but if it's ever to go away, let them come out of the closet and go over there, and biblically normal people can move on reproducing. So let's know who they are. We don't want them to pretend to be heterosexual when they're really gay. Then they're producing more children. We're going to get that gene out of the system, right? If it's ever to go away. But that's not that guy's plan. Lucifer, Satan. That's not his plan. He wants homosexuality to be bred. And that's what they're doing in our schools right now. Little Bobby and little Susie, that's what they're doing. And that's why they don't want you in the schools. They don't want you to see what they're doing. You'll be outraged. So, wake up. But let's look at what on earth is going on with homosexual. So you've got a doctor did a study, and he found that there were 250 different characteristics of our DNA that are not human. Okay? What is this? It's some sort of intervention a long time ago. So all of us are just an experiment. I heard one of them say, we make good TV. Yeah, we make good TV. We're entertainment for them. Isn't that nice? That's really nice. So let's look at what's going on in the full spectrum of possibilities. All right, we'll just make some room here, and I'll go over what our full possibilities are to be. This here is the range. This here is male, and this here is female. Now, all of us, when we are born and our DNA comes together, we're going to fall someplace in this chart. If you're a male, your father takes you and says, stop acting like a little girl. You're a man. You're supposed to be tough. Grow up and be tough. Don't cry. Right? And if you're a girl, you're taught entirely different. You're taught to be soft and sweet and loving and caring towards your children and how to cook and clean the house. That's just the way it is. Or with the way it was. Now I don't know what's going on. So, you will fall someplace in between here. And the mystics teach us that we must balance our yin and yang energies. So all of us have male and female tendencies. It just depends where you're going to fall as to what your character is going to be like. So a lot of men are sensitive. I'm sensitive. I feel other people's pain. When Lassie runs away and doesn't come home, I'm crying. I'm sensitive. I feel his pain. And I look at that as a good thing. I'm in a male body. I definitely like women. And so I have balanced my yin and yang energies. Because I can do both. Not sexually, but spiritually. Sexually, I'm all male. So, all of us are going to fall someplace in this spectrum. And even samurai warriors that are some pretty badass people, they teach that you must learn all things. You must continuously expand your education so you can know how the world works. So a samurai warrior will learn how to kill, how to fight in battle. And he'll also learn flower arranging, art, watercolors. He balances. He balances because he knows you got to be in the center. You got to be right here to know all life. So we have to accept the physical body and remember that this body, this physical body, is made specifically for your soul, your spirit. And we reside, if you look at the human brain, and there are two halves, right in that center, there's a little connection. And that's where we live. So you can tell that the soul resides in that location because you'll see people say, yeah, and I remember the other day. Well, he's pointing at a spot in his brain where that memory is stored. And one side is artistic and the other side is mechanical. So the schools are pulling you away from the artistic side. They don't want you to be creative. They want you to be dumbed down. That's the plan. All right, I'm going to, again, I'm trying to keep these short, so I'm going to go over what's a part 3 and talk more about how we're being dumbed down. All right, so I want to thank you for watching this video, and I sincerely hope you enjoyed it.